So we're ready. Merci tout le monde. Merci,
A new direction for an economy under pressure.
This gives us control of our future. We're going to build together. We're going to build Canada strong, and we're starting right now.
The Carney government's first budget focused on strengthening Canada's finances, dragged down by Donald Trump's tariffs and his attempts to pressure companies to move to the U.S.
To weather the storm of uncertainty, we will not lower our sails, Mr. Speaker. Quite the opposite. We will raise them to catch the winds of economic change.
The government's offering new incentives to compete with the U.S. and try and hold on to manufacturers, offering companies more lucrative tax write-offs.
You're going to be able to immediately expense what you've invested in technology, in equipment, in plant and machinery, in patents, and in manufacturing buildings.
A budget focused more on investment and less on social programs.
It's spending, but it's spending in a very different way than we've seen over the last decade with the previous Trudeau government.
The budget includes $141 billion in new spending over 5 years. There's money to build local infrastructure, attract new talent and researchers, and to rebuild and rearm Canada's military.
That's a huge increase in spending on national defense.
The budget includes big cuts too, reining in the government's size by 40,000 jobs and its spending with $60 billion in cuts and savings.
When you have a jobs crisis, cutting union, family-sustaining, good jobs is the opposite direction of where we want to go.
The deficit, how much the government's spending versus bringing in, is much bigger too, more than $78 billion.
Today, the Liberals have introduced the most costly and largest budget deficit in history outside of COVID.
The Conservatives say they want a budget focused on affordability, and this isn't it.
We Conservatives cannot support this costly Liberal budget.
The Bloc Québécois says it's hard to see how they could support it.
There's nothing of what we did ask in the budget.
The NDP says this budget has positives and negatives. That party's now looking it over and weighing if they can support it or not, and still hasn't ruled out abstaining from the vote altogether to avoid an election. Ashley Burke, CBC News, Ottawa.